What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our My Player Career Mode. So as you can tell, there is Facecam for today's episode, but there's a couple of things I want to touch upon first. The first one is, of course, the sound quality may not be brilliant. I've not done this before, Facecam, like guest video type thing. I've done a stream with Facecam, but that's a little bit different. So it may sound not brilliant, and I apologize for that if it does. But the second thing to note as well, guys, is that if I'm ever looking here, the Facecam set up here, but the screen that I actually play on is on the right-hand side. So I'm going to spend most of my time looking like this towards the screen. I apologize, but that's the way it's set up. I can't put it on my actual screen because the way the screen sits, it actually would be slanted, and it doesn't sit on, the webcam doesn't sit on there properly, or the, like, you know, the thing that I use for the Facecam. So unfortunately, I can't do that either. But we are going to go into today's game against Real Madrid. Hopefully, get ourselves another Champions League winners medal. I promised you guys a Facecam episode if we got to the final. So I'm going to keep good on my promise as well. So this is going to be it, guys. Aventis versus Real Madrid, as you can see on the screen. We got here by beating Villarreal 3-1, and Manchester United playing our former club Real Madrid, alongside, of course, Manchester United being our former club. They played each other. Real Madrid came out winners 1-0. So it's going to be interesting, this final. I said to you in the last episode as well that I felt like we hadn't had a good season here, but there is potential for us to be able to do the treble. We won the league last episode. Unfortunately, as you know, I couldn't play in it because I got myself suspended. We ended up drawing 2-2 with Sassuolo, which confirmed the league win. Then we played in the cup against Sassuolo again by beating them 2-0. So we did the job in that one as well. So today, guys, the only objective for this one is to go ahead and win ourselves another Champions League. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of, I guess, take a look at some of the other stuff like the team and stuff, see who's fully fit for this one before we actually go into it, because I want to make sure that all our team are going to be playing good. If I had to name a starting 11, I would probably go with, I mean, I don't want to kind of give the manager anything. Of course, Ederson has to be our goalkeeper for this final. It would be stupid not to put Ederson in there. He has been absolutely brilliant all season long. He's done a good job for us. Issa Diop, Regani, you know, Jimenez, these kind of people. I think we have to go with Lemos, Jimenez, and Regani. Yes, I know Diop has been good, but those three are just absolutely beast. I guess I would put Sandro or maybe somebody else. I don't actually know because we have a hell of a lot to choose from defensively, not so much attacking and on the wings wise. So this is going to be a very interesting final. Let me just tell you that for sure. So what I'm going to do is going to go make sure that all the settings are okay in terms of the audio, because I don't want the game audio to be a lot more higher than what it is compared to my voice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back in a moment's time once I know that everything's set up and ready to go for this Champions League final, guys. If you're going to enjoy this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. As of course, guys, this is like one of the first Facecam videos I'm doing. I have done it as well for Football Manager previously, like a long time ago, but I just didn't feel the necessity to be able to do it on that. So this is one of the first Facecam ones. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it regardless. I'll be back with you in a moment's time. Okay, guys, here we are. Without further ado, we are going to go into the Champions League final. I have got the England shirt on as well, boys. Kind of interesting. We are going to be playing with England in a couple of, like, I guess, next episode. From next episode, we'll be with England for the European Championships. So maybe it might give me some good luck towards that. But we are going to be playing in our blue. They are in the white, guys, and that is how the team lines up. We've got Ederson, Jimenez, Regani, and Daley Blind. For goodness sake, man. Why Daley Blind? You guys know how much I hate the guy. Now, hate's a strong word. I don't hate Daley Blind. I dislike him in this Juventus team. The amount of mistakes he's made down the line in this season has been appalling. I think he's a good player in real life. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player. But in this season, he has been absolutely shocking. So starting him in a Champions League final, let alone giving him captaincy, Allegri, mate, I don't know what you're thinking, but I tell you what, we'll see. Alexandra on the left, Mandrangora, however you say it, in the middle. Vitale alongside him, Bongonda, Marimon team of the season quality alongside myself and Zaza. So, no Andone, no Sanson. There's quite a few players missing in there, to be honest with you. Does he really want to win this trophy? Because this team isn't a strong team, to be honest with you. So, Real Madrid probably will tear us to shreds here. So, we're going to go ahead anyway, guys. Get ourselves into game, and I'll see you in a moment's time once we are ready to go for this final. Alright, it's upon us, guys. We are playing at the Volkspark Stadion. I don't actually know where that is. I'm guessing it's somewhere in Germany. Actually, I've just seen a Hamburg sign, so I'm guessing it's Hamburg Stadium in Germany, which isn't too bad a stadium, actually. It looks pretty good. But, as I said, Allegri's team choice has kind of baffled me a little bit. I mean, I hope the team's got enough to do the job. Remember, we've only won this competition once before, and that was with the team we are playing against today. So the chances are we're probably not going to be able to do this, but we'll see anyways. We'll have a look at the Real Madrid team, see how much it's changed since we have left it. And of course, we went from Real Madrid to Manchester United, then we came here to Juve. So we've had like a season gap away from Real Madrid before we actually are playing against them again here. So Martial's still there, although he was transfer listed when I was there. But I'm guessing the departure of myself made sure that he was going to stay on, and he is the player to watch for them. Likewise, I'm the player to watch for us, which is to be expected, really, isn't it? We've carried Aventis this season in many ways. I mean, their performance towards the back end of this season has been pretty good. But, yeah, and like I said, we've carried them a fair bit. Like, I mean, you can see, they've got Courtois, Bellerin, Lionheart, whoever that is, Varane, Rodriguez, Casemiro, Toro, Asensio, Martial, Morata, and Inaki Williams as well. So, pretty strong Real Madrid team, I can't lie to you guys. You've already seen ours, of course. So, we're going to get ourselves straight into this game today, guys. I can't wait. Champions League final, here we go. We're going to get to see if the three at the back works against Europe's elite. Oh my god, a chance already here. Oh, I tried to just get away from Varane, and I just ran it straight into Bellerin like an absolute mug. My bad, boys. Opportunity there straight at the start of this game, and I messed it up for my teammates. But I was just about to say, we're going to get to see how the three at the back works against Europe's most elite, and that is the Champions League final, of course. Martial down the right-hand side now, cut out by Daley Blind. His first defensive duty, and he's done it correctly. Well played, mate. All right, Inaki Williams going down the right for Real Madrid here. Whips across into the middle, and it's not going to be won by Morata. It will be cleared out for a corner. Real Madrid building some pressure here in the 33rd minute of this one. And it will be Martial to take this corner. He whips it into the middle. There's a man down in the middle. It's one in the middle. But Ederson comes away with it. An easy catch for the keeper to make. And he's thrown it out into a really dangerous area, actually. And what a mistake to make. Come on, Ederson, pal. Don't be doing that stuff to me in this Champions League final. Stop it. Stop it. Seriously, stop. All right, half-time whistle goes, guys. It's been a very kind of nervous first half. Nothing really happening too much. You can see by the match facts, there was one chance created and it went to Real Madrid, of course. So, very, very boring first half of football here. But I'm hoping the second half is going to pick up for you guys and make this more interesting. Regardless, though, it's been kind of nothing else happening. We had a good start to the game. We didn't build on it, though, and then Real Madrid got one chance, which was straight at Ederson. So, there's not been a clinical chance yet, and either team is still in this, of course, with it being 0-0. I'm just hoping the boys have a good performance in this second half, and then that way we might be able to get something from this game. Wow, between me and Zaza, we've actually come away with that. And that is a great tackle. No way, come on. Please, why? Why am I injured? Ref, thank you. Getting booked. Varane, you mug. No. Please. Don't be having a giggle with me right now. Do not be having a giggle with me right now. Don't tell me I've got a... I can't believe it. That just sums up this season for us. I have to come off in the Champions League final for injury, guys. Please, boys, get the job done. My word, I can't actually believe that we've had to come off in the Champions League final to injury. I don't know who it was. If it was Varane, it was a good tackle, fair enough, but you mug. You absolute mug. I can't believe it. I'm livid, guys. I'm absolutely livid. No! Anyway, hopefully the boys will get the job done. It reminds me of Cristiano Ronaldo in the Euros final, of course, when Portugal won it, and he got injured, didn't he? And he stood on the sideline. We can be doing that. We'll stand on the sideline screaming at the boys. Come on. All right, here's to hoping the lads have got what it takes here. I'm so annoyed that we've had to come off in this Champions League final. I can't believe it, as they've come away with the ball here, Real Madrid. Asensio bearing down on goal. Where is the defence? No. Regani, mate, you've got to get onside. Asensio, acres of space, brilliant run. Fantastic stop by Ederson. What a save, what a man. If there's any teammate in this team for Juve that I absolutely adore, Ederson is that man. What a stop that is. Champions League final, Asensio ran all the way through to the middle. Where our defence went, I have no idea. But what a save from Ederson. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, no way. No. Branch strike. I can't believe it. Has to be 1-0. He's got to score that. No way has he missed it. We are riding our luck so much this game. We've been shocking again, guys. Real Madrid have been the better team. And once again, we are riding our luck. Just clear the ball. What are they doing? Look at this. There you go. 90 minutes are up. We are going into extra time, guys. And as you can see, Real Madrid have absolutely battered us. If we somehow get this to penalties and win, it will be the most unlucky performance from Real Madrid there could have been. But we've got 30 minutes to withstand here, guys. I think the only way we're probably going to win this is through penalties. I mean, we've got no attacking quality right now. Andone and Zaza. Zaza, I don't think, has scored all season long. Andone has 7 goals. 7. In like 51 appearances in all competitions. I'm pretty much 70% of our goals. So our attacking threat is off injured. We're probably not going to score from open play. Might have to go to penalties this one. Lemina with the ball at his feet. Gives it straight away to Varane. Varane, again, holds solid. And somehow... He's just annoying me because I think he was the one who injured me in that tackle. But you know what? Fair play, he won the ball. I can't complain. Ricardo Rodriguez now on the right-hand side for some reason. Gives it off to Brandt. Brandt going down the right. He's then past 1. Now he's going past 2 again. And there is Jimenez not winning that challenge. Brandt still going. No. There we go. Great tackle. Sandro, get it away. At least it gives me an indication as to what it is for you guys. Because obviously you can't control the game. Now neither can I. So I'm a mere spectator from here on out. Sandro. Come on. Left-hand side is Bongonda. Let's do something with this, though, mate. Come on. What have you got? Down the left he goes. He's going to go inside. Great cross into the middle. No, Varane's there. He's been solid all day long. And there is another one header. Marimon straight through to Lemina. Lemina! Oh, no! Our first and only chance. It would have to be something special to beat Courtois. First time strike. One-handed save from Courtois. Oh, my word. What a stop from the Belgian. That is world class, and that is why he's the Real Madrid goalkeeper. Oh, I cannot believe this, man. We are about to approach half-time of extra time. Corner whips into the middle. It's not going to be won by us. It's cleared away by Real Madrid. And that is going to take us into half-time in extra time, guys. We are 15 minutes away from penalty kicks to decide the Champions League final. We had a massive opportunity there. Again, we've been the worst team today, but, oh, man, that was a massive, massive chance for Lemina. Oh, I can't believe he saved it. Second half of extra time still to come, guys. This is absolutely gut-wrenching. If we don't win this, I mean, it'll be my second Champions League final. We won the first one, of course. So I suppose, you know, one-on-one's not bad. There's people like Buffon, remember, he went for in his entire career so far without winning one. So I'm hoping that we don't lose this, but I can't really be too disheartened if we do. Martial on the ball. Don't do something stupid. Crosses back stick. Oh, no! It's gone in. What was the defending? How has Brandt won the header there? Come on, boys. Martial, that's not even a good... Well, Champions League final. 109 minutes on the clock. And Brandt has scored what could be the winning goal. I'm absolutely fuming. We've been shocking again. Just get me out of this club. Get me out of Juventus. Please, boys. Just get me gone. I want to move to a team where we can actually win. If we'd have stayed at Real Madrid, we probably would have won this again, but that's what happens, I'm afraid. Now Allegri, now you go on to ultra-attacking or all-out attack. You do all the above. You do not sit back. I mean, it's been the story of our season all season long, stuff like that. We are just so bad. There's no creativity in this Juventus team. Do you know what I want to do, guys? Next season, if we do leave, I'm going to come back to this, and I'm going to find out where they are in the league and see what their goal-scoring record is like, because I can imagine... It's probably not going to be good when we leave, but 116 minutes on the clock. Daley Blind up to Zaza. Zaza now is going to do nothing with the ball because he's just absolutely appalling. Gives it off to Lemina. Lemina into Daley Blind. Blind back to Zaza. We're into the last minute of the game, guys, and they're knocking the ball about like they've got so much time on their hands, when really we have none at all. Tello out on the left-hand side. Still goes down the line. He's going to cut it back. What's he got? Crossing. Varane is there. Or Rodriguez is there. Come on. Sandro. Whipping back stick. Somebody get it in. Blind. Back across he goes. Get in the header. No. How is it, Brandt? Tell me you guys saw what Zaza just did. Middle of the box. Time to pick his spot. And he skied it. He skied it. How? How does he sky it from there? But that's it, guys. We've lost the Champions League final. We won the first one we played in for Real Madrid. It seems only fitting that the best team in the world right now, which is Real Madrid, are the team to beat us in this one here. It's a repeat of the Champions League final in real life, guys, as well. The same winners, outcome of that one, except it wasn't as, you know, convincing. And it did take until extra time. But Varane, he deserves this because he was absolutely rock solid all day long. But I cannot tell you how disappointed I am to have to A, come off in the final for injury. We spent the entire season without getting injured, and then the one game we get injured in is the Champions League final. And then the team in general, just again, the defending, just the creativity, everything is wrong with this Juventus side. The three at the back doesn't work. I mean, again, I personally think that if managers could be sacked in this game, Allegri would be gone right now. The tactics just weren't on point. We were never really in the game. Yes, we had the good opportunity with Lamina. I mean, we could have possibly scored that if it was a different goalkeeper. But, you know, you can't come to a Champions League final against a team like Real Madrid and not play well, because they will mug you about, basically, and that's what they did. So, unfortunately, guys, Champions League final is not in our grasp. We don't hold the Champions League this season. Sterling there with the rest of the boys. He's celebrating. He's loving life at Real Madrid now. But we have unfortunately lost, and that's going to be the end of our time here at Juventus, hopefully anyways, because I do want to leave the club. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure we'll probably reach another Champions League final within this series at some point down the line. As you can see there by the match facts, Real Madrid the better team on the day. They deserved it. I have to give them credit. They played exceptionally well. We played shocking again, which has been a story of our season all season long. Yes, we did the double with the Cup and the League, but that wasn't what I wanted. You know, I never expected to get to the Champions League final with this team here at Juve. So to reach it and then lose it in the fashion we did, it's kind of annoying. But, I mean, we'll go again, guys. We'll try and hand in our transfer request here. And we are out for 3 weeks as well with a sprained ankle. So it doesn't really matter. What it does mean is we'll have to take a look now, because we've actually got England games coming up. So we've got Spain, I think, also alongside Norway. Or Finland, sorry, and Norway there. So we've got Norway, Finland, and Spain in our group to play. And that'll still be to come. But here we go. I want to show you, actually, just how bad the striking force has been here this season. Zaza, 4 goals and 2 assists in 27 games. You heard that. That's ridiculous. Shocking. Then we've got Andone with 8 goals and 10 assists in 57 games. This guy didn't even score in 22. So it is what it is. It's frustrating, guys, but unfortunately, it's the way it goes. And I'm going to request my transfer now, guys, and I'm going to make sure that that is accepted. I am going to show you as well a full squad report before we do depart here at Juventus for anybody that wants to see it. So there you go, Edison. He's been a rock at the back for us. Fantastic goalkeeper. He's been one of the shining lights in this season for us as well. I've enjoyed my time playing with him. And you can see the rest of the boys here who didn't play, a few of these guys. We have 6. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 goalkeepers. 7. That's ridiculous. Right backs, we've got 2 of those, even though none of them play at all, because we don't play with the right back. Davy Blind as well. He didn't really do anything for us. He was kind of bad. Rogani was okay. Jimenez was okay. Corker wasn't brilliant. Diop wasn't brilliant. Lemos wasn't really that good either. Blanco, Bonucci as well, still here. Sandro is still here. Never really got going. He wasn't fantastic for us. Mattiello, I mean, an 84 rated player, left back, and he played 1 single game all season long. 84 rated, and he played 1 game. What's the point? He's worth 19 million quid as well. So, you know, it's stupid. Paolo Di Ceglia as well. Of course, not going to play for us. He's 53 rated now. Marimon played 56 games. 56, and he's 77 rated. Can they not get anybody better? They're Aventis, for goodness sake. What? How is he playing 56 games for this club? I don't know. Weigl as well, only played 43, even though he's 86 rated. You know, why would you not play Weigl over Marimon? Don't know, but okay. Vitale as well, 81 rated, higher rating, only played 9 games. Then we've got Mandragora, 33 games as well for him. Tello only played 5. Lamina played 41. Gadira didn't play, but that's because he is 66 rated. Seri didn't play either. Sanson, 48 appearances. Pretty good there. Kwasim Boy, or Wasim Boy, didn't play for us. Storaro played a couple of games, a fair few actually. Chervi as well, playing 28 of the games. Spinazzola didn't play really for us. Benez never got a game, even though he is 82 rated. Again, 18 million quid, just sat there. Just didn't play a game. 18 million pounds, just didn't play. What's wrong with this game? Sally there as well, didn't play. This guy didn't play. Of course, I mean, our formation doesn't allow it, but still, you know, switch to a formation that you can play them with. Zaza, shocking, worst strike partner I could have had. He missed an absolute sitter there as well. I mean, he just flashback to the penalty, you remember? Flashback to the penalty for Italy. Of course, us, 41 goals, 9 assists in 50 appearances for the club here. And Done with 8 and 10, as I said. Again, not really brilliant, was he? Rossetti didn't score. And Bongonda as well had 57 appearances with only 3 goals and 7 assists, which is simply not good enough. For a player of 86 rated, to have that kind of a goal contribution, 10 goals in 57 appearances, shocking. But that's going to bring an end to our time here at Juventus. I will come back to you guys once we have an offer from a different team, and it's one that I want to go to. If it's a French league team, I kind of want to go to there. We've also won the Champions Cup player of the competition, so that's pretty good as well to see. But ultimately, guys, my transfer request, we are going to hand it in and see what they come back and say here before we end today's episode off. Their recent transfer request, let's have a look and see what they've come back. I'm sure it's going to get declined, but we're just going to keep off asking for one until they accept the request. So, yeah. Alright, guys, he keeps declining my transfer request, but I'm going to keep handing it in until it is accepted. In the next episode, I'll be back at you guys with a beginning of our time with England in the European Championships. We do start off against Finland, and we are, in fact, picked for it as well. So, hoping for a better performance at international level, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode, though. If you have enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a like rating. Hopefully you enjoyed the first Facecam video of the series as well. It's been kind of fun to do it, but it is kind of more difficult to set up, and it's not as good, in my opinion. I don't like it as much, but still, I'm a bit gutted we lost today, but we at least did the double last time out as well, so we did get 2 trophies at our time in Italy, including the Cup and the League, so it's another league down to do as well, and we've already won the Champions League. It's just a bit disappointing we got there and couldn't quite finish the job and had to come off injured. But if you enjoyed today's episode, a like rating would be greatly appreciated, guys. I will see you all again at 6 PM UK time tonight for another video. It's the last Palmer's career mode, so if you enjoy that series, then come back here at 6 PM UK time tonight. Other than that, that's it from me, and I'll see you all later on at 6 PM or tomorrow at 4 PM again for another video. Stay tuned, guys. You don't want to miss them. Adios.